Hello guys, welcome back to the Stream Team Hero podcast. I'm here, Chris, Laura's here,
Hey.
and Sam's here.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah. There we go.
Blah,
Did
blah,
it.
blah.
Excellent. We actually started the podcast.
Yeah.
Good. Please.
We shouldn't record these on a Monday evening.
Yes,
because
Sam.
It's the most depressing day.
I
And we-
love the fact that I have no 3 hours in my life. This is the only time
We all
in my
feel
entire life.
depressed about life, you know?
Well, we've been too busy to do weekends.
Yeah, we're too busy to do weekends. Don't get married, guys. Would not recommend.
Yes.
It's expensive as fuck, and
It's tiring.
people say things to you that you really don't understand. Like, what kind of floral theme do you want?
Sam, what type of floral theme do you want, Sam?
I'm thinking of some kind of flower.
Yeah.
That is, you know what? That's nearly what my response is. Like, I'm just like, just flowers and yeah, they'll be there, and I think there'll be food and drinks, and at some point I'll get married.
Yeah.
That's the exact order of what's happening.
Yeah,
Yep.
that order.
In that order.
Flowers, food, drink, marriage. Done.
Yeah.
We were at one this weekend, and the woman said, June is such a nice time of the year. The garden looks so nice, wouldn't you agree? And I was like, I was just in the garden. It was just lawn.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
how can it look bad?
Is this someone you know said that, or is
No,
this?
this is someone trying
No,
to sell their...
she's trying to sell the place and be like, you should pay us thousands of pounds to get married here. Look how fabulous
Oh,
Look
I
how
see.
green
Yeah.
our lawn is.
it is. But
Look
like,
how fabulous it is.
you go all the way there, and like sometimes you're like, this is just a shed in your back garden with your lawn, and you're like, isn't it wonderful? I'm like, I have a shed, I have a back garden. Well, I don't, but my parents do, and I could just, you know.
Yeah, and there's always a mysterious room with a lock with someone shouting, help, and then don't look at that.
Don't
You
go in
could
that
quite
room.
literally just go to a forest and get married, really.
Yeah, they don't have licenses.
Well, the forest doesn't.
Yeah.
No, the forest.
The game, the forest.
I know, it's mad. It's mad. The wedding industry is actually terrifying. I was talking to somebody at work today, and she said they looked at a venue, and it was literally like a factory, and they were selling them on the fact that they had these 4 connecting rooms, and people could get married at different times in each room, and then you would change to the next room, and you would never see the other wedding. And she was like, this is terrible. This is not a selling point.
Why is that a good
You're
point?
basically telling me that we're going to be on a conveyor belt of marriage.
You're just a number.
Yeah, okay, number 3 couple is moving. They are moving, they're married, now they're moving on, number 4, number 5, and like all day. They just like rotate people getting married in this room, like on a literal conveyor belt. And they were saying this is a positive.
What did this factory used to make?
I think they used to make baked beans.
Right.
And then they were like, you know what? No money in baked beans. You know what there's money in? Weddings.
I'm trying to
Now
think
they
of-
make baked love.
Oh, I was trying to think of a metaphor with baked beans in marriage.
No, there isn't. What, like it's kind of soggy and it's not really what you're expecting?
Ugh.
Well, baked beans. That's always what I'm expecting. It's reliable.
I mean,
It's
not...
nutritious.
Well, if you open a tin of baked
Marriage,
beans,
marriage is reliable in theory.
if you
so-
open a tin of baked beans and expect it not to be sloppy, then
I think
You're
your
expecting
expectations
it
of beans is
Yeah.
to
a
be
bit weird here.
crunchy, and
What-
it's just not.
where have you been buying your beans from?
I don't know. I don't know. Waitrose.
They've been doing it wrong.
And Waitrose, they're essential.
Waitrose caviar is essential.
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
You know, like Sainsbury's has the basics. Or
Am I hearing you eat caviar here?
No, I hate
No,
caviar.
no,
It's
no.
disgusting.
Yeah, but I just
You
can't
do.
stand caviar personally. We had it once at New Year's, and
Nora's brother bought it.
yeah.
It was like, I always wanted to try this, and it was on discount.
yeah, at
And then,
Waitrose.
and then he took one bite and went, oh, this is disgusting.
It is disgusting. Like, I feel like it's just one of these things. Like, it's this thing that rich people have decided that they must like because it's so expensive. So they all stand around pretending that they love it. But secretly, everyone is like, this is disgusting. But they can't possibly admit it because they'll be kicked out of the posh club.
Yeah.
The Posh
Yeah.
Club.
The
Yeah.
Posh Club.
The posh club.
Have you heard of the most expensive coffee bean in the world?
Isn't it shat out by a cat?
Damn it, yeah.
Yeah. The cat eats the coffee beans. Now, what does the
Yeah.
cat... The cat eats the coffee bean and then it comes out whole.
Yeah.
And they grind it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cat poo coffee.
But I want to know who was sitting there going, fuck, I need some coffee.
I have a feeling I've spoken to somebody who's actually tried it and said it was nice, but just like normal
Well,
coffee.
yeah, of course it probably tastes like normal coffee. It's just exactly the same, except it's been rubbed in ketchup.
Well, it's been nutritionized and galvanized in poo or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
You have a cat, Sam?
I had
You
a cat.
You had a
I
cat.
had a cat.
Did your cat have a litter tray at any point?
Yes, I've always had a letter tray for cats.
Well, have you ever walked past that litter tray and thought, damn, I really would like to put that in my
Yeah,
tea and
I used to
coffee."
walk past my cat's litter tray and then look at the shit and then go, damn, I really want to root through that to find a
Smell
bean.
awful at all.
I really hope that they're paying the people that do that a lot of money because
probably
that
not.
is bad.
Maybe
Like,
the original man who did it thought there was going to be treasure in there or something.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then he got
Treasure
really
in my
thirsty,
cat shit.
got really thirsty and tired, and decided to like make coffee out of the shit. It's like, this ain't half bad.
Do you think they just discovered that because they had some really nice coffee and their cat ate it and they were like,
Yeah.
we could still use this. Let's probably just rinse it, like boil it, I don't know. And then they were like, this is amazing.
Yeah.
Like,
It's just
no.
good coffee beans as it is, and it's just the fact the cat eats them doesn't make
Yeah.
any difference.
Yeah, the cat really, we could just take out the middleman.
Also, do
Or
cats
the
even like
middle
coffee
stomach.
beans?
And yeah, you probably have to, yeah. And you have to, they don't crunch them, otherwise that would ruin it.
Exactly.
That's true.
They're not like a little mini
No wonder it's
grinder.
expensive. It's so difficult to get the cat to eat it.
I know. The cat's taking tablets. Of
They probably have like
fat.
factories
Yeah.
of cats with funnels in their mouths, so the beans go straight in, and then the beans coming straight out.
Oh,
Just straight out like
yeah,
a conveyor
like,
belt.
oh, poor kitty cats.
There's some weird shit out there that you can eat. Like I can't remember other stuff, but that was one
Like
of them.
beans.
Tongue always freaks me out.
Beans, like baked beans. Yeah,
Yeah, like
rich people. They're
Ox's,
crunchy beans.
ox's tongue.
Ox tongue. It's
Ox
not
tongue.
oxtail.
Oh, no, ox tongue.
Oxtail soup. That's not actually
No,
oxtails.
there's tongue. You can eat tongue.
Okay.
And tongue and tail.
I don't want that.
Tongue and tail stew.
I don't
Tongue
want
and tail
Oxtail.
combined.
That isn't. That is an oxtail, though, right?
No, an oxtail soup is not got any oxtail.
It is.
It's
It's
got
literally
tongue.
open the can and a bunch of hairy tails come out.
Oh.
Like a snake in a
Yeah.
can.
But you have to eat it.
Yeah, just sprays in your face and then you know.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, but Waitrose have their basic range, but they call it essential.
Yeah.
But then, of course, it puts some sort of spin on what they're selling. Because, you can get basic mozzarella in Sainsbury's. You think, okay.
Yeah. It's mozzarella.
It's
but
mozzarella, it's basic. But in Waitrose, because it's called essential, it sounds like it's a necessity to live. So you
I must have mozzarella.
must have mozzarella.
It's an essential for any growing human being to have
Yeah.
mozzarella.
You're basically. It adds a whole new meaning to when you're like, I was just popping out to get my essentials, but your essentials are some caviar, mozzarella, and some garlic bread.
And brie.
Yeah, and some brie.
Essential camembert, that was the best
Oh
one.
yeah, essential camembert. It's not essential just to have one type of cheese. You need at least 4.
Yeah.
You know?
Cheese is essential.
Cheese is an essential. Absolutely. 100%.
So football's on. What's that about?
Football, I've been watching it.
Have
I
you?
have been watching it, yeah.
I'm in shock. I am
Why?
shocked.
They have it on at work.
Why are you in
I
shock?
just
It's the
didn't
World
expect
Cup.
that. I just didn't expect that from you.
Why? It's the World Cup. Everyone watches World Cup, right?
What team are you supporting?
I'm supporting Senegal and I'm supporting England. Supporting England.
Okay, I'm in a debate about this, right? Because, in theory, you're like, my country, I'm supporting England. But in the sweepstake at work, I got Portugal. So if Portugal win, I get 50
Well,
quid.
there you go.
So, like, if England win, all I get is not, I don't
Pride.
really care. But if Portugal win, I get 50 quid. And
It's
pride.
you can back it. To be honest, it's pretty safe for any English person to back another team because we know we're not going to win. So I was
Exactly.
thinking
I'm
like
hoping.
Iceland, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm hoping Portugal get further than England. I mean, I didn't say that. Nobody hate me. I'm really hoping that they
Well,
win. Sorry, guys.
This goes up on Sunday.
So patriotic.
End of the group stages.
Yeah, England might be
No,
knocked
we're
out.
already
No,
we're already through now. Yeah.
They can't be knocked out. So
Portugal can't be knocked out. No, they can. They have a game against.
So
Iran.
I hope they get knocked out.
yeah.
No.
Yeah, I think there's a tightness between.
You know
them and
what
Iran.
though? I can support both because even if Portugal comes second, I still win some money. So if England could come first and Portugal comes second, that'd be the ideal outcome for me.
Surely the
really.
ideal outcome for you is Portugal first.
Well, yeah, but then I don't want to say that out loud.
Well,
'cause
can
I'll
you
be
imagine
like,
the parties that are going to happen if we win?
out.
Exactly.
I mean, I don't think I will be going to any parties if we
I
win.
think I
I'll have
think
the
my
day off.
work would be having a party.
I think my work would have a day off if they're in the final
I don't think my work would have a day off.
because they have the football games on the TVs next
We
to
don't.
our desks, so you can watch. We watch every game basically, and if England are on, then they get sweets out, cake, chocolate, donuts.
Yeah, but I don't work at times when the games are on.
I do. That's the only time I
Yes, you
do
do.
work.
Do I?
Yeah,
When are they on?
they're on all day.
What?
They start from like midday.
Yeah, but they put the good ones on a weekend.
No, they don't. Everyone's a good
They're
one.
just
What?
in the world
Okay.
of World Cup.
I
who
love.
is-
Why did you choose football as a topic? You
Because
know I don't know
it's
anything about
huge.
this. I didn't
It's
know,
politics.
I didn't know who's that guy who's in Portugal.
The guy who's in Portugal.
Yeah, the guy.
The one guy.
The one guy.
Your
Yeah,
main
the
man.
one guy scored all the goals.
Your main man.
Yeah, my main man.
Ronaldo.
Yeah, I had no idea.
To
who
be
he was.
fair,
Absolutely no
if he
idea.
wasn't plastered on fucking drinks adverts, I wouldn't know who he was either.
Yeah, but I didn't
but
even
Laura still
recognize-
doesn't know
I
who
still
he is.
like. I was shown a picture. I was like, I feel nothing.
Yeah,
Now, it's going to be really awkward. I found out he's actually not playing for Portugal.
Is he not?
I don't know.
He
I don't
is.
fucking know.
He scored all the goals in their game against
Yeah, I think
whoever
he
they
is.
played against.
Well, Argentina has Messi, and they still can't win a game.
Who did they play against? Brazil?
The reason why I said
Absolutely
this,
no idea.
I have Argentina on my work.
Yeah.
But-
But you're not supporting them, so.
Well, it's kind of a pointless thing for me. All I get to do is I get to wear...
Oh, yeah, you don't have. Yours isn't like a bet.
No.
thing.
So our teams are given teams.
Yeah.
So my team at work has Argentina, which means every time Argentina plays, I get to wear blue or white. Blue and white.
And all
a
of
bit
your
yellow.
clothes are blue anyway, so it really makes no difference.
Yeah. And if we win, which we're not going to now, I get a team night out.
Whoop.
Like,
Wow.
Seriously.
Yeah, see, I get 50 quid if Portugal
Yeah,
win.
personally.
That's not bad. Like, that's good to have, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see.
But I don't think
You
they
just
know.
watch it for the injury, Sam. We all know.
Me, yeah. To be fair, I watch it because of the politics. It's hilarious. Seeing what teams hate
in
each
Ru-
other, just fucking playing each other. It's great.
And also, it's in Russia at the moment, so politics is just there.
Well, yeah, but it's probably going to be
Sadly.
more dodgy in the next one. Where is it? The Qatar or whatever the hell that country? Yeah.
Qatar? Well, yeah, they're always moaning about Qatar, saying how the hell did they get it? The country's like 50
They're-
degrees
I'm-
heat. How do you expect people to play
I'm
football?
telling you now,
Yeah.
I've got a next World Cup prediction. They're going to cut corners on the budget of the stadium, and everything's going to collapse. They're just going to stand there going, "Wasn't me."
Well, you gave us the bid. You're the idiot.
Yeah, exactly. But after that, I think it's in Tokyo, and then after that, it's in America. So we've got
Yes.
some good years coming up.
Well, no, I think the American one.
Sam has the knowledge.
Has they decided if it's going to be?
I think
America?
they
thought that
have,
was a
yeah.
joint
2030
bid.
America.
When was the last time England had it?
Oh, years ago. Wasn't it a joint bid with with Canada and
I
America?
think it's now America.
Well, they're close. They could do some there, some the other.
Yeah, they can
Yeah.
build a
Exactly.
stadium on the border.
Yeah. That'd be fancy.
Yeah, but then every time.
And then in the middle of the stadium, you could be like, I'm in Canada, I'm America, Canada,
Yeah,
America.
and
Canada,
then
America.
if every time you go in the American side to score a goal, they have to take your visa.
Yeah.
And then every time you cross into Canadian, they just give you like $100 US.
It's going to
like,
it's going to be funny because America's shit at football, so they're just going to get knocked out straight
Oh,
away.
They're not even in this year.
Well, yeah, exactly. But when
They
they host it, they'll have to
They
be
didn't
in.
make it.
How come they can host the World Cup when they're not even in it this
Well,
year?
it's not like the winner hosts it. It's not like Eurovision.
Yeah,
It should be like Eurovision.
the host automatically gets put in even if they're shit.
Yeah.
Do they?
Yeah.
Oh, so America get to play when they host.
Yeah, in
That's why they wanna host
2030
it.
they'll be playing and they'll be hosting, but
So
they'll be knocked
Qatar.
out in the group stages.
Oh, in 2030.
Yeah,
Qatar gets to host.
Is there
it.
not a World Cup every year? Wow.
No.
every year. My God,
I am learning so much.
Imagine how expensive that would
it's
be.
4
I
years.
don't know. It makes a lot of money.
It's like the Olympics. You get World Cup
Yeah.
every 4 years. You get Olympics every 4
But they're
years.
split, so
Yeah.
it's
You
every
get
2
Eurovision
years.
every
Yeah,
year.
exactly.
Okay.
There's what, every
It's
2 years?
split, so it's every 2 years you get a
Oh,
big
yeah.
event.
Yeah,
So
Every 2 years you get a big sport event.
See, look, I may not know about football, but I know a lot about other things.
Okay.
I mean, neither of you know anything about what's going on in Love Island right now.
Well.
well, see, the thing is I don't actually know anything about football. I'm just watching the World Cup because it's like
Did you-
the world.
Did you see that awful display last night? Sam?
I actually did watch all 3 displays yesterday.
Ooh,
I've been
free
watching
space.
most
Displays.
games every single day.
But that's the thing that you say. If you don't know about football, you go, did you see that awful display?
It's a funny IT joke.
I
Did you
teach
see
crowd
that
joke.
awful- Did you see that awful
But I know I did.
I'm
I
gonna-
did watch the awful display last night because
Didn't I ask you the other day what happened so I could talk about it at work? And then nobody asked me about it.
well, just they're not gonna. They're gonna. You have to ask them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I need to be that person who goes in and is like, can you believe what happened last night?
And then that's it. That's all you have to say.
And then let them speak and then just nod and go, yeah, no, totally. Oh, I 100% agree.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
Just agree with them.
That's basically what I do at work anyway. So that's I do.
If you know that
That's
someone
customer
doesn't watch
service.
football, then you should just be like, "Oh, did you? I can't believe he died." And then they'll go. You just make up what you want, then.
I can't believe that he got stuck in the goal and hanging from his arm.
I know.
and fell
He
off.
just died. They like basically hanged him from the net.
Well, so I'm really enjoying though the multi-ball aspect. This
I
year.
don't
Yeah.
because
Well,
fucking Harry Kane should have kept the ball from the game where he scored a shit ton of goals, but because it's multi-ball, he doesn't know which ball it was that he's going to keep.
Yeah, it's just like and then you've got to keep the golden one out now, haven't you?
Yeah.
It's like the golden snitch. They've introduced
Yeah,
the golden ball
yeah.
inside the multi-balls.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got the multi-ball come in, and then there's a
Is
golden
that the ball that when you
Yeah.
kick it, there's like a 1 in a million chance it blows up and blows your foot off?
Yeah.
That's
really,
the one, yeah.
It's really like increased the intensity.
It has, because everyone just sits there
Yeah.
going, kick the ball, and then every time they kick it, you just go, oh, damn.
Yeah.
No
But
one exploded. Not today.
Yeah, but it's also, I like how it's got the feature where if it stops moving, it also explodes.
Yeah.
So like it has to.
Yeah,
constantly
they
be
said
moving
it.
around.
They said it levels the stadium, but no one stopped it yet, so I haven't seen it.
Yeah. So I mean, thank God for that, I guess,
Yeah.
because the amount of people.
Well, they all signed up for it. They want the honour of being blown up by the golden balls. So
That is true.
I don't
Like,
know.
and not David Beckham's golden balls we're talking about. We're talking about the one and only golden ball.
the one and
I
only.
don't think David Beckham has golden balls.
That's his nickname.
No.
That was his nickname,
Why?
wasn't it? Posh Spice, his lady friend,
Yeah.
called him golden balls.
Did
Don't-
she?
No.
How do you know this? You know way too much Spice Girls trivia.
This isn't Spice Girls trivia. This is football trivia.
This is Spice Girls trivia. This is not football
After
trivia.
this, look up who is golden balls, and you'll see a picture of
I
David
don't wanna
Beckham in
look
his
up-
Calvin Klein pants.
Yeah, but they're not golden, are they? Because Calvin Klein pants are grey.
Well,
She could have called him grey balls.
wow. Oh man, dusty
I'm
balls.
sorry. This doesn't make sense unless he's wearing golden shiny underpants.
I think he might be
Perhaps he is.
constantly. Also, David Beckham apparently doesn't wash his underwear. He used to just throw them away once he
That's
won.
good.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. He's like, oh well, these are done with and throw them away. None of this inside out, back to
One
front.
use, single use. Like, I know
Disposable
we're
pants.
all worried about trying to get rid of single-use plastics. We should actually be worrying about single-use pants.
Yeah.
Bigger issue here.
Why has single-use plastics become such a big thing in like the past few weeks?
Because of David Attenborough's Blue Planet.
Oh, everyone suddenly worked out plastics
Yeah,
are a thing.
They figured out plastic gets in the sea.
Yeah.
Did
And they
they?
saw the fish
Yeah.
with the plastic on them. And they
Oh yeah, I always laugh
Yeah,
at the plastic
fish
thing
said.
because they always act like we're the ones doing it personally, but I'm pretty sure like the West has cut it down by like a massive number, and it's just
Yeah.
like third world countries making plastic trash islands now.
Well,
Yeah.
there is a thing where we apparently export tons and tons of our waste out to other countries for them to dispose of, and then they're like, "We'll deal with this," and then they just sort of dump
Yeah,
it in the
'cause-
sea. When like you get your builder to come over when you're like building, they're like, "Oh, I'll get rid of the waste as well," and then you go down the road and see, "Hang on, isn't that my mattress?"
Yeah.
And down the corner, that's basically what they're doing.
Yeah. But now all the coffee places have swapped to paper straws.
Yes. How do you feel about this?
How do you feel about this, Sam? It's a controversial issue that we need to
What
discuss.
have they done?
Straws being banned.
Uh,
This is something I want to discuss.
I knew
because-
glitters on the way being banned.
Oh, glitter's
Yeah.
gone. Glitter's gone. It's out. It's out of here.
Okay.
But
Hang on, glitter
yeah.
on anything.
You know Shambhala, where the big festival,
Yeah.
where people paint themselves with glitter?
Yeah,
And
disgusting hipsters do it. Yeah.
because it's so bad for the environment.
But like, can we not ever have glitter on anything
No.
anymore?
Biodegradable glitter.
Biodegradable glitter. It would biodegrade what you were looking at.
That's the world we're looking at right now.
Yeah, but like, it blows my mind that our children won't
Yeah.
know the magic of a plastic straw.
Yeah.
They're so wonderful.
To be honest, I'm pretty
Like
sure you
paper
can still have
straws.
straws. They're just not made out of plastic now.
Yeah, they're paper.
We need to stop
don't even,
now.
Don't even talk to me about paper straw. Paper straws disintegrate as soon as you look at them.
Laura was all praising paper straws, and then she got one the other day, and they punched it into the plastic cup so hard they just ripped the paper straw.
Yeah, rip the paper
Well,
straw apart, and I can even use
The
it.
alternative is like directly sticking straw straight into turtles' eyes. So you know.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
can't we have like metal straws?
That doesn't.
Like we just
that
take
just doesn't
we just take
great.
them with us everywhere. I'm just gonna have one in my pocket, just like here we go.
what's that film where the guy pulls a straw out of his pocket and then just stabs it into his drinks?
I don't know. I'm gonna start
I
doing.
feel
that.
like I recognise that, but I don't know.
Maybe it's
Yeah.
Forrest Gump.
No, I haven't seen that film.
Oh,
He's
Oh.
got like a leather jacket on, he opens it, takes a straw out, and then...
I recognise that, but I don't know where it's from.
Hey, you just said exactly what I just said.
Sorry.
Or maybe I'm thinking of
This
Jerry taking a
podcast
fork out
quality's
of his
got down now.
We're just repeating each other. So
Yeah.
the football's on.
The quality's gone down. in
Hey,
this
so you've got
podcast, like,
Portugal
just
in
repeating
the.
each other.
We just keep swapping roles until we finish with the half an hour.
Yeah. Just keep
Whose
hand-
turn is it to say something about the football now?
keep
I
handing
can't
it
believe
out,
we got
handing
rid
it
of
out.
plastic straws. To be honest.
No, seriously though.
I am shook.
You're shook. This is Laura's new thing. Laura's now shook about everything.
It's because when in the... Never mind.
When in the what? When in the what? In the
I
Love
don't
Island,
know.
isn't it?
I don't know. no. Now I'm laughing. It's from Love Island.
Sam, Love Island is hilarious.
I don't.
I
no,
catch
sorry.
some of it.
Love Island is not a thing that I'm going to watch. I've decided.
No.
No.
You need to watch it as a social experiment. It's hilarious.
It is a social experiment.
I want to go on it and just be like I'll be myself and just be.
Chris is actually applying for next year. We're
Yeah.
breaking up. This is how we're telling you. Wedding's off.
No. You had to give me a call to tell me.
Yeah.
And record it and upload it.
It's nice private moment there.
It's gonna be one of those reaction videos.
Yeah.
Friend reacts to breakup.
How do you feel about it?
It's just a picture of me wide eyes pointing at something, big breakup sign.
Yeah.
Is that too much of a clickbait title?
What? We're breaking up.
We're breaking up the podcast.
Is the podcast over? I think you should, and then the thumbnail should be the three of us with zigzaggy lines and a broken heart and Sam crying.
I'm on it. It's done.
And then
I see it already.
Yeah.
Some people are gonna be. Laura's gonna be in the middle. Me and Sam are gonna be inside, leaning outwards with a zigzag. Oh, it's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be like someone ripped us up.
Yeah.
No, surely
what were you trying to say about Love Island?
What? What, Sam?
I say.
Surely what?
Oh no.
Oh no, internet. But I'll tell you about Love Island while Sam
No.
out. So Love Island.
No. You're torturing him. He can't cut in, and you're telling him about Love Island.
Well, Love Island, Sam. It's glorious. I don't know why Discord is so bad today. But yeah, what?
Fine now.
Don't say it. Are you? What?
What?
No, Love Island is It's like he's falling out of space.
He's falling into a deep hole of Love Island horror.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So I just find it funny because people go on there, they feel like I'm gonna find love, and really they're just there to play a game, and they get loads of money for just pretending to be in love.
They don't get that much money. If they weren't getting a Boohoo deal at the end of it and loads of sponsored Instagram posts, £50,000, you're not rich for life, are you?
I would like £50,000.
Well, yeah, you'd like it, but you wouldn't debase yourself on national television for it.
Exchange.
He's still just bouncing around.
Why is he bouncing?
Abs? You gotta have abs.
Yeah, you do have to. See, we know what he's saying before without even being there.
You don't need Sam anymore. Just pretend he's there.
Abs.
Is he okay now?
I said.
Yeah.
You underestimate the stupidity of Essex chavs.
Oh.
They're not all Essex.
Also, they go there looking for love, but all they find is an island. And the island is themselves.
And it's not even on an island.
And it turns out they're actually making a remake of Lost.
Yeah. To be fair, you say that it's not all Essex chavs on the show, but I mean, I know you two watch it or whatever you do with it, but
I mean, Chris,
everyone else I know that watches it is an Essex chav.
Well,
it's because your area.
Yeah, exactly.
Somehow they've all
Instagram posts from people we knew are just like, watching Love Island with my Love Island drinks holder, and it's got their name written on it or something.
Oh yeah, the Love Island water bottle. I don't have one.
It sounds like you're gonna get one. It's like, don't have one.
I don't.
Yeah.
She literally said, "Chris, are you gonna buy me one?"
Yeah.
They're quite expensive. They're like £15.
Well, they gotta fund the show somehow.
Yeah, that's how they make that 50,000 that they give them at the end of it. Yeah.
Well, basically, they're like, "We'll give you as much as we make from the water bottle sales."
Well, they give it to one of them gets it, and then they have to decide whether to split it between the two of them or keep it.
It's like the most
hilarious.
sexist show ever.
What? Come again?
Well, it tries to act like, everyone's equal and all this crap.
Oh yeah, but they're not.
And then at the end, the guy is the one gets the money. And
it's random.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, last year, the guy got the money or something, and he was like, do you want to keep the money or give it to the woman as well that you paired up with?
Because the year before it was the girl.
Yeah, and they're all always like, oh, my woman, my man, go get me whatever.
I wouldn't give it to a random person.
Yeah, well,
you've fallen in love with them by this point.
You've known them for.
I've fallen in love with them on this shitty Love Island. And
they do fall in love very quickly.
I actually would really like it if one of them, for once, went, "Yeah, I want to keep the money."
I would love it.
I would love that.
Oh.
And they'd just been acting the whole time.
I would do it. I'll say to them, look, right, I'm going to say I'm going to keep the money just for entertainment value, but I'll split it.
That's what I would do.
Just for entertainment value. You could do whatever you want to me afterwards.
Yeah.
As in beat me up, not sexually. No, but it's just like they meet people, they spend like half a day with them, and they're like, I love him so much.
I think he's the one.
So amazing. I can't believe I've come here.
No, do you know what they always say? I just feel like we have a connection.
I
I have never thought to myself, ever in my entire life, I really have a connection with this person.
Yeah.
Never thought
Yeah,
that.
you see people
You
saying
don't- when
that
you meet
like
someone
about
you
dates
like-
and that. They're like, "Oh,
Yeah.
but I've never on any of the
But, like,
dates
what
I
does
ever
it
went on
mean?
was just like, we have a connection. Just it's just not a human thing to do.
It's either like, either in your head you're like, yeah, they're all right, or you're like, no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's not, you don't think to yourself, I have this connection with them. Also, connection seems code for, I don't want to have sex with them, but they seem like a nice person, so I don't want to be horrible about them.
Exactly. There
Friend
was one
zone.
girl who said friend zone
Zoning.
instantly. There was one girl I saw when Laura was watching that the guy said to the guy, went, "But did you have a connection as soon as I walked in? When did you first have a connection with me? Did you have a connection when you saw me?" He's like, "Yeah, I had a connection when I saw you." How the fuck do you connect with someone half a mile across a pool?
Yeah. Oh my god, I feel so connected with them.
And this person was with another girl, and this girl walks in, and he goes, "Oh, I've got a connection with her."
Yeah.
What?
Also, it's like a thing, like, it's almost as though they can't...
sounds.
That's the excuse for leaving the couple that they're in, because they're like, yeah, but I have a connection with them, so I've got
That
to.
sounds a
It's
bit
like they're
rapey, to be
physically
honest.
magnetized.
It does
It's
sound
like
racist.
she doesn't even see him, and a girl walks into a room, and the guy's like, "Yeah, I've got a connection with her, whether she knows it or not."
And that means we have to be together, and she owes
She
me,
literally owes
like,
me.
everything.
It's sex.
She
She
owes
owes me the sex.
Yeah. She does.
That is kind of what it's like. It's like, because of this connection, somehow you have to be together.
Yeah. Well, you know what? We was going really great. We were having the best time ever, but this girl just walked in. I've got a connection.
Basically, that's what it is. Imagine if you've been in a relationship for like 10 years, somebody walks in, I really have a connection with them, so I have to leave you.
Yeah.
Soz.
That's basically
What they do.
And they wonder why they're on the show.
I can't find love.
Well, the things they say about themselves as well is just like, why?
Yeah. It's mad.
Who says that about themselves?
I know.
There's a guy who's he's a bit of the word spiritual,
Oh, yeah.
and he goes all funny about things, and he goes very deep and has deep-hearted, deep thought-out chats.
He has a YouTube channel,
He does.
and it's literally, in one of them, he literally hugs a tree.
Shit.
I'm not even making this up.
Fuck.
Eat up
I need to find
for-
this tree.
It's all for the camera.
I need to find this tree. What's that? For the camera?
For the camera?
He bigs it up for the camera? He
Yeah.
might do.
Yeah, he does. But he also has a YouTube channel prior to Love Island. I saw it on Twitter the other day.
I need to find this.
You need to find it. It's mind-blowing.
I want to watch the video of some man
Mind.
hugging a tree. That's my Saturday night done.
Yeah. Yeah. Have we lost Sam again?
I don't know. We keep losing Sam.
You've been cutting out
I don't know what's going on. Anyway, what we'll do
privately.
is because the internet is going so bad, we could probably just end it there.
Without Sam.
Without Sam, he'll reconnect in a minute.
Sam, we're going on without you.
We're going on without you, Sam.
We're not. We're just ending it without you.
Actually, the internet isn't going badly. We're just cutting Sam out. This is how we do it.
I'm just pressing a button that's like lag.
Yeah, put your lag switch on. There's a cat outside. No, anyway.
Meow.
So what we'll do then? Sam, you back
Am
now?
I back?
He
Yeah.
is back.
End it. It's
So,
cutting
yeah.
out. You're cutting out as well.
End
Okay.
it! End the
End
madness!
this.
End it now!
Please end the pain! So anyway, thanks guys for listening. We'll fix all this for next time. I don't know what's
Yeah.
going on. World is ending probably. Well, if the world does end, and at least if you watch this video, then you've actually done yourself a favour while the nukes drop around you so you can distract yourself from hell. Anyway guys, thanks for
Because he's going to
listening.
be cut. So, yeah.
Cool.
What?
Sam just cuts in. Anyway, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Thanks for
Bye-bye.
subscribing. Thanks for liking. Thanks for commenting. All that good stuff.
Bye.
Goodbye!